Hi, this is Kristie, and today I thought I would do my YouTube video in the car, since I've seen some people do that, and talk to you about if you're feeling intimidated by putting your face on YouTube or Instagram or any other social media platform. The good news is, number one, you don't have to use your name, your real name. You could put something like entrepreneur or sports enthusiast or whatever it is, and that you can name your channel that, and just to keep your name private for security purposes. I can completely understand that. So that's one thing. You can eliminate people looking you up if you're worried about your friends or family looking you up. And it can be embarrassing. My granddaughter, one of them, would just always look me up when she was little, and then there's just something about, like, ooh, turn that off. We don't like to see ourselves on camera a lot of times. But the other thing is, number one, you can name your channel like according to your interest. So say, for example, you like to sew, you can put sewing fun, sewing online, or crafting fun, anything like that. You can just make up your name for your channel, and you can just then be free to make as many videos as you like, and grow your platform without worrying about anybody seeing your name, or for security purposes, or just because you're embarrassed you don't want your friends and family to look up your video channel. The other thing is, faceless videos are they're really trending on YouTube and Instagram, and you could actually use a software, and one of my favorite video softwares is called Loom, Loom. It is so cool. And what it does is, after you make a video, if you use Loom, it will actually go in there with just a click of the button. It'll take out any silence, any anything like that, and it makes an immediate transcript of what you've said, so you can copy and paste that into YouTube as well, which is really cool. So think about that. But you can also do what I'm doing right now. You can use just your cell phone and turn it on and start talking. And yeah, that's super easy. You don't need any super tech setup. You don't have to edit your videos. You don't have to have an intro or an outro, like something at the beginning that's real fancy, like a commercial, something at the end. There's all kinds in 2024 and forward. There are all kinds of styles, and it seems like people are resonating towards just being real, just being you, just like sitting in a parking lot like I am right now and just talking to your friends. And that was the other thing I thought about yesterday, that I would suggest that it has been helpful to me. Someone said, just talk to one person. Don't turn on your camera and imagine you're sitting, you're standing on the stage and there's 10,000 people in front of you. That would give anybody stage fright. But instead, just think about talking to a friend that says, hey, what are you doing online? What is it that you're talking about on YouTube? Or, hey, tell me about your favorite hobby. And I saw a video today, and it was about a massage therapist, and she was saying that her first ebook was about tips, to remember when you're brand new doing massages, like a little cheat sheet you could put in a drawer so you don't miss any steps, and then how to price your massages and whatnot. So think about, what have you done in the past? And I know that we've all done so many different things that people would, pay for an ebook to download. It could even be just a $7 ebook of a how-to something. It could be like 10 pages. And in the link below this video, there's a template or a pattern that you can actually use and plug in all your information and then just add your cover. I mean, it's just super simple these days to make an ebook to sell. And again, what is an ebook? An ebook is just a book that it comes in a PDF download online, and you can print it out on paper and sit and read it. And, you know, just like a regular book, it's just on paper. And people love it. And people will actually pay for information. That's how I got started back in 2013. And I started writing these books about, you know, how I learned how to do YouTube marketing, how I learned how to do affiliate marketing, and, you know, how I did some local marketing to local businesses. I made a website and just all kinds of things. So anytime you learn a skill, you can actually just sit down and pop it into a ebook format, download it, and then you talk about it on social media. You can do it on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever else is the trending social media site of your choice that you like. I mean, if you're going to scroll and lay in bed and spend hours, you know, looking at funny cat, dog, goat videos or people dancing the most trending dance, I mean, you could be making money by sharing what you know that solves someone else's problem. And really, it comes down to that. Remember what Zig Ziglar says: if you can help somebody get what they want, then you can get what you want. And if you want to make, your desire is to create a side hustle of, you know, some extra income on the side, then put it in an ebook, and you can put it on a website called Gumroad, Gum Road. And it's free to list it, and they just take 10% of your sale, but it's free. And if you put in the phrases in your description of your ebook on that site, of the words that people would put into Google when they're looking for it, then you have a chance to rank in Google, meaning people will find you in Google. And that's free advertisement. So I hope that gives you some great ideas of how to start and some objections to overcome in your own mind to get started on your own YouTube channel. All right, I'll talk to you soon. If you have any questions, please put them below. God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.